Okay. I think we're back. I don't know why the 3 is making it so hard. But it is happening. But it is happening. Alright. Let us see how much did I go back.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm on it.
Okay, let me do something. What is going on? Okay.
Understood. Of course.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, I had to stop. The game was bugged. They were just floating around in the... I think for some reason the 3 is bugged or something. I don't know. Some very strange shit. Okay. Okay, let me do something. For example, there I had no idea what I was trying to target. Alright. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remember, troops in the north neighborhood continued standard patrol activities and maintained the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Ah, now I understand what she's talking about. She's talking about gathering the stuff so we can help them. Okay, now I see. Could this be the way? Holy shit.
Roger that.
Okay.
Got it! Got it!
What the fuck? Okay. That was odd. First death of the game. Took a while, didn't it? I didn't even understand what was going on. So I shouldn't really... Yeah. I will count it as a real death if something happens.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
But that was a strange thing. I was going to turn back to come here. There is a turret?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ah, they put another turret! Fuckers!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Taking casualties.
Okay.
Got it. Right away.
Okay, let me go down and see what's happening. But yeah, I'm going to call bullshit on the last death. Yeah. Because I was going to retreat and then suddenly I got stuck. Well, whatever. That's a fucking mess. Resistance information update. We have gotten word of our source within the Ends Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 22:00 and 23:00 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us a perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's giving us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape a Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. Got it.
Okay, apparently I cannot rupture that tank. Like a good idea. How do I open this door?
Understood. There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
What? This lab? What lab? Ah, fucking 3D. No idea where I'm trying to go. Guessing it's here. Yeah, okay. So let's not enter here. Let's go to the other side. Where they fucked us over. Interesting that servers will leave such so much classified information just lying around in the open.
Yeah.
Got it!
Affirmative.
Understood!
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Let's try to flank them.
I'm on it!
shit!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, that change was awful. This one. Let's put it here. Yeah. Much better, I guess.
Affirmative. Yeah.
Okay, this is... I need to do something because the 3D is fucking me over very much. Cannot see correctly my vision in long range. Okay, I think that's better. That death was complete and utter bullshit.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
So there are two labs, not only one. We'll go and search the other as well. Where am I streaming to? Miami. Yeah. Or when? Or when? Or where? No, but why? Do you have a little... there any troll in the stream? When? Holy shit.
I never thought our empire would fall.
won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Doc space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
When? Tomorrow? No.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Ah! Those are two different research. Okay. One is how to open the pod, one is how to... Well, tomorrow I won't be streaming. On Monday, most likely at 9 Eastern. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. And yeah, that's my week schedule, the weekdays. And on the weekends, just like today, Saturday all day, Sunday shit, and Friday nothing either. Well, I don't know, Rainbow, if you're still here, because I cannot see who is here and who's not. But, yeah, any race that calls their civilization an empire is not, but not by definition, let's say, evil, but certainly they are not your regular good guys either. An empire has many connotations unless it's very different in their world. Yeah, an empire has different connotations than a republic or whatever else. A kingdom, whatever you want to call it. There are differences.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Okay, one thing is clear, and it's that the appearance of the Reapers has nothing to do with the Protheans, which is something I had assumed for a while now. That the Reapers look like the Protheans somehow. No, the design is older, it seems. Okay. Okay. Guessing no. No. Level up this time or no space expenditure of points.
Backup forces are here.
Yeah! I'm on it. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Got it. Right away. I'm on it. Understood.
That guy really dies easily for a tank. Fuck!
Got it.
crap.
Got it! Got it!
Affirmative.
Okay, I think up. The best option. Again.
Affirmative.
Where is Liara? Ah, when I'm ending it. That's the question. I think I still have a few hours. Won't be quick. Who is Liara fighting?
Right away!
Holy shit!
Got it! Right away! Right away! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Holy shit!
Right away! Right away! I'm on it!
These motherfuckers are really, really tough.
Got it!
Sure thing.
As you wish.
Motherfuckers! Whew! That gave me a run for my money. A big one.
Yep.
I will. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay. Guessing that must be it. Where does that connect? No. What the fuck? Should be a staircase around here. That seems breakable to me. Well, it's not. Okay, apparently it was simple. Too much overthinking. I'm still very pissed off because I died. That was bullshit.
You bet. Yep. Uh-huh.
On it.
Yep.
Of course.
Sure thing.
Right.
Okay, let's wake up this fucker.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Right away.
Yeah. Affirmative.
I'm on it. Got it. Right away.
Yeah. Here they come.
Got it.
Roger that.
Got it. Understood.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Understood.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Don't really understand why they are not shooting.
Affirmative.
Understood. I'm on it.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
I'm on it.
Holy shit!
I'm on it!
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why won't they shoot? Okay.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Understood. Understood. Right away.
Fuck. Okay, that was legitimate, I would say. I don't know why they are not fighting.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
I'm on it.
Understood. I'm on it. Understood. Got it. Got it.
Roger that. Yeah. Roger that.
Okay.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Let me try something. Okay. Just wanted to see if that could be done. That needs to be done.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
The only option. Okay.
Right away!
Affirmative. Yeah.
Okay. I think I finally made it. Holy shit. Yeah, up here is the only way I'm going to accomplish that.
Right away!
Affirmative. Yeah. Roger that. Affirmative. I'm on it. Roger that. I'm on it. Yeah.
Got it! Right away!
I'm on it.
Okay.
Right away! Got it!
Thought I had to defend the fucking pod. That's why I stood my ground last time. When I saw that thing walking around, I knew I could go away.
Roger that.
Right away! Got it!
Roger that.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Okay. What an awful mess. Now let's erase one. All right.
There, you've got it.
Well, he doesn't look too good.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
And he won't be happy to see us. Obviously. He might believe we are Reaper agents or something.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
What does that mean?
How many others?
Just
None.
you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Not more.
Sorry. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
living Prothean?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Okay. Yeah, he said we were primitives. I'm going to say... let's be careful. He seems like an entitled bastard.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Okay.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Very true.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
As far as the edge of the
Lies are
galaxy.
easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Of course, they watched them. As evolve, they wouldn't be so impressed.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Okay.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. Witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
And there you go, they were hunters. That was their nature. They're like Klingons, I'll say. They're the Klingons of Mass Effect. Yeah.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yes, there is.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What the fuck? They were lasted for so long? Amazing. Freaking amazing.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
There you go. There you go. Not slavery. I don't think slavery is the way to put it. They were incorporated into the empire. Just like many peoples have been.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
So the cycle repeats in more than one way. How interesting is that?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Well, what if it had worked? Then they would have uplifted all the races they had encountered, and we would be part of the Prothean Empire. They would have, maybe, a little breathing space if Sovereign didn't see what they were doing. And 50,000 years worth of technology that would give, yeah, the organics a head start in the next cycle.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
There you go. So that's how the Reapers operate.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Holy shit, centuries! They must have been very, very powerful. Centuries! That means they delayed them a long, long time. I always thought that they had fallen quite quickly. That what had taken centuries was for the Reapers to harvest everything. But a war that lasts centuries, that's a completely different matter.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Very true. Especially when facing death.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, We could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
But we are far, far less technologically advanced. That's the downside. They united the galaxy with a single purpose: to fight machines. Therefore, they made great strides on that regard. But we have built a civilization based on cooperation and hand-holding. And what do we get? Nothing. Technology that far, far behind what we should, or what they had at this point in the cycle. And diversity, who gives shit about diversity? Diversity doesn't win wars.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
But that's the difference. It took centuries for that to happen in the other timeline. And it's going to take merely decades here, I'll bet. At most. And another thing, it's bullshit whatever BioWare was saying. You don't need to buy this DLC. Pure fucking bullshit. This DLC is crucial for any Mass Effect fan. Fucking bullshit.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
That was very funny. It's quite funny. A comedian. Yeah, he embodies humor, not vengeance. I like him.